You could vote English as the official language, but it'll never work. Because we're always going to speak Spanglish. It's too late. That's all we've talked in our house for years.
¿Qué pasó, tía? I went to the store to buy those zapatos that I like, pero estaban gone. Los shoes amarillos, sí, estaban todos sold out.
And I even hided them too.
It's sometimes difficult to know what people refer to when they're talking about Spanglish. And that's probably one of the reasons why people studying this phenomenon linguistically prefer not to use it. So if they're talking about switching codes, we prefer to talk about switching codes.
Estoy acostumbrada, or cuando estaba chiquita, just walk to la tienda o caminar a todos lados.
We look at how the grammars come together and how differences in Spanish and English will sort of merge or be retained. And then we look at also vocabulary items, what vocabulary items are adopted, which ones are borrowed, which ones become new in the emerging variety and so forth.
Lunchar, it comes from lunch, to take the lunch. So, en mi país decimos vamos a comer, ¿sí? No importa si es las 12 del día, la 1 de la tarde, 2, 3 o 4, ¿sí? Vamos a comer. Más tarde es cenar, en la mañana es desayunar. Pero cuando viene uno aquí en el trabajo y los amigos, siempre lo dicen, es lunchtime. Let's get the lunch. Let's go to buy something for lunch. So we used to put it into the Spanish for lunchar. Lo convertimos en un verbo.
Very often in your Spanglish experience, you'll come across words in English that don't really translate into Spanish. Words like Google and email and brunch. But luckily, we have a solution. All you have to do is take the English word and dress it up in Spanish drag. Here are a few examples.
Voy a Google it. Lo voy a googlear. Necesitamos hacer un brunch. Necesitamos brunchear.
It's when you speak both Spanish and English like at the same time.
Okay, can you give me an example?
Mamá dijo que te vayas a la casa.
People that mix the words up.
Okay, can you give me an example?
Like, if you say, ¿me puedes dar este paper?
What is the official language of the United States?
In the United States, I believe it's English.
Okay. What do you think is the official language of the United States?
Spanish?
I'm going to give you a list of vocab words, 10 vocab words. Do you think you'd be able to identify what's real Spanish and what's like slang Spanish?
Yes.
Okay. Lonche.
Spanish.
What does lonche mean?
Lunch.
Okay. Is that real Spanish or is that Spanglish?
Spanglish? Because isn't lunch like cena?
Hamburguesa.
Spanish.
That's Spanish.
That's Spanish?
I'm sorry?
Marqueta.
I think that's slang.
Spanish.
Parquear.
Parquear. Spanish.
Spanglish?
Computadora.
Spanish.
Spanglish?
Biles.
Biles. Spanish.
Spanish?
Troca.
Slang.
Describir.
Spanish.
Describir. To describe.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Spanglish.
Apartamento.
Spanish.
Spanglish?
You only got 3 wrong.
3 wrong? Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you think you did better or worse?
I think I did. Well, worse than what I thought.
Okay. Lonche. That's slang.
It's almuerzo, right?
Yep,
I
almuerzo.
knew it.
Yep. So, I gave you 10 words. You got half of them right.
So I got 50.
Yep. So, on marqueta, that's Spanglish, not Spanish. Do you know how to say market
Market.
in Spanish?
Marqueta. Oh.
Do you know how to say it?
Yeah.
How do you say it?
Marqueta?
No.
Wait. What are you talking about? Like, market?
Market. How do you say market in Spanish?
Market? Marqueta?
No.
Marqueta?
No.
Market in Spanish is tienda.
No. Mercado.
Mercado.
Yeah. Parquear.
Parquear, really? How do you say it?
Estacionar.
Oh, okay.
So back to the official language of the United States, we don't have one.
Okay. Okay.
Why do you think people use those Spanglish words?
I guess because people grow up with it. Like my mom, I guess because my grandma and grandpa, they always talk like that. And my mom got it from them and I got it from my mom. Like our whole family just speaks like that, I guess.
Okay. Where do Spanglish words come from?
Probably like people who speak Spanish, but they don't really know like the good words, like the rural Spanish words. So like they make it easier to say.
Do you ever think that using the Spanglish words instead of the real Spanish words would be an issue?
Sometimes it will. It depends on the situation that you're in. Like someone who knows like proper Spanish. You see how I just thought that lonche was right?
Yeah.
Probably someone would have been like, girl, what are you talking about?
Right.
I would have been like, you know, brunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that this would ever be an issue? Like, do you think speaking Spanglish would ever become a problem?
Okay. Yes, because some people like might get confused. Like they don't know what they probably would be talking about.
Okay. Do you think it would be hard for you to learn the actual Spanish terms?
Yes, because some are like really, like they're like big words, some of them.